looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
Huh? You want my services? Goods, people, you name it, I'll carry it.
I didn't say anything. Aren't you a bandit?
That's right. I'm with the baddest, fastest bandits in Sandland, the Spades.
How have the Spades found themselves doing deliveries?
There are too many cave cobras out these days. It's hurting business. So I'm stuck hauling stuff from town to town for chump change.
Oh, I have to say, I'm impressed by your resourcefulness.
For a racer like me, it's a sweet deal. I'm mixing work and play. That said, those cave cobras are becoming a real problem. I've lost track of all the times I've been spooked by one of them recently.
If even a driver is having trouble with them, they must be a real threat to pedestrians.
We've been doing what we can to stamp them out, but we're outnumbered. So, do you think you could help us out? You look tough enough to take care of them. I'll repay you.
With what?
If you take them down, I'll give you upgrade materials. What do you say? I knew you'd say yes! So take down those cave cobras for me.
Here we go. What? Weird choice. At least that was sort of fun. At least that was sort of fun.
You're a real handful, you know.
How many is that now?
That's all of them. Let's go tell the Spades we're done.
Whoop. We got rid of the cave cobras for ya.
Oh, thanks. I knew you had it in you. The Spades could do with a tough guy like you know.
Are you saying I should join a bunch of bandits? No thanks. Where are those upgrade materials anyway?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here,
Thanks.
I'll come to you again. There are still loads of cave cobras about.
General Shiva, what brings you here today?
I'd like to speak to General Are.
Yes, sir. You'll find the General in the command center.
Ah, just in time. I was just thinking of contacting you. We've identified the location of the remaining Force Land Army bases.
Don't be a breeze. All right. Let's go crush the rest of them. Here we go.
I'll blow you to smithereens!
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. The area near the site of the explosion is full of bad memories for me.
You're a real handful, you know. It's my turn. ship.
They just left the dam broken like that?
Hopefully, it will serve as a reminder to never make the same mistake again.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Nice! One down!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
I'll send it flying!
It's my turn. You're a real handful, you know.
Nice! One down!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know. It's my turn.
fun. Nice! One down.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Nice! One down.
That's a very large panther.
I've got this. You must attack it up close, Prince.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know. You're a real handful, you know. Prince, I found a radio tower. See it?
I beat you to it this time.
Stop bragging. I saw it too, you know.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
We can use this. We can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
It's my turn.
At least that was sort of fun. Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
If you ever think you might be lost...
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
At least that was sort of fun. I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Whoop!
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Prince, I can't lend...
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Nerve them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
It's all right.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
We really let loose!
With this, we should be able to delay their invasion. Well, as long as that giant tank unit doesn't remobilize, that is.
Rosetta didn't show up at any of these battles. Did she go back to Forestland?
Maybe. A tank as unique as hers probably can't be repaired out in the field. Thankfully, that'll buy us some time.
Nice one, Prince.
Wait, that's not mine.
Oh, it's mine.
Oh, finally got through, Princess. Glad you're safe.
Croa!
Wish you'd called me Sir Croa, but anyway. I've got news. Let's meet up at Trick Camp.
Wouldn't it be better to tell me now?
Never know who might be listening. Can't say this on air. Just hurry. Believe me, it'll blow you away.
Oh, come on.
He wouldn't ask this of us without cause. Let's go. I'll inform General R.A. by radio.
Ta-da! Why am I here, you ask? Well, if it's something rare, I'll be there. Lassie shows up anywhere. Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Hey, you made it.
What's the news?
I've managed to locate King Jam.
Really?
I've never lied to a lady since the day I was born.
That's a lie right there.
All right, maybe I was stretching the truth just a little bit. But cross my heart, the stuff about King Jam is legit.
Where is my father?
Crump Army Research Lab.
And this information's reliable?
Very much so. Croa's subordinates helped us feed false information to the Forestland Army about the Resistance having a plan to rescue the king.
With the slight exaggeration that they knew exactly where he was being locked up. It spread like wildfire. At which point Red quietly switched out the research lab guards for a team of his hand-picked elites.
I see. But are we sure that isn't just another of Bread's traps? Well, not like we have any choice. How will you save him?
By going forward with a fake rescue mission.
Wait, what?
The Resistance will stage an all-out assault on Vendor Base to rescue King Jam.
But you said my father's being held in the Crump Army Research Lab.
And that's where we'll be going, right?
Misdirection's the greatest weapon an outnumbered force has. Diversion and infiltration, baby.
Same as always, then, including us being stuck with the risky part.
I mean, I guess that's just what we get for being the best. Here we go.
It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, he never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe? What's this? There's droves of them.
Based on their state of panic, I bet they're heading to reinforce Vendor Base.
Which means now's our chance.
We can't be reckless. We may have thinned their numbers, but these are Bread's elites. We should try to infiltrate as covertly as possible.